Hey there, sweetness, how goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game: if there's anything that's connected to this collective, that's beautiful, and I invite you to take it with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's all right. You just leave it right where you found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for somebody else in the collective, and you should never take something off the table, or in general, that doesn't belong to you. Keep in mind time may be fluid as well as energy, and let's get into it, shall we? Oh, yes. Yes, we shall. What are we getting into? Supermoon energies, blue moon energies. Spirit of love, spirit of this super blue moon. Please guide these messages, guide yourself in this collective always and in all ways. Thank you. Connection issues, connection problems, collective. Is that where we start? 111 on the timer, connection. What I'm getting from that is being intentional with connection, being intentional with who to disconnect from and who to remain connected to. Excuse me. Okay. Straight off the bat, these are the energies that you disconnect from. Excuse me. Collective, there's someone in your energy that is far from divine, far from spiritual. But they see you. They see your light and they want it. They want it to shine on them. This, whoever this is, they expect and want you to be loyal to them. But they're not loyal. They'd be lacking in loyalty to you, as well as they're lacking in loyalty to themselves. Whoever this is, they have too many ties. They have multiple energies that are taking up their energy. Your advice here is stay in your lane. Stay in your lane, stay in your lane, stay in your lane, collective. Seek privacy. Put up your boundaries. Do you. Focus on your success. If you're a parent, focus on your children. Full moon energies for the collective. Somebody may be gifted with something in regards to the computer, gifted a computer or gifted something on the computer. Something about communication potentially via the computer. It's making me think email. Receiving praise through communication through the computer. And or phone call. Somebody takes pride in being politically incorrect. Someone is a solitary witch. Be very careful not to be the villain in your own story. Doesn't matter about anybody else's story. Don't be the villain in your own story. Happy birthday. Today is somebody in the collective's birthday. Happy birthday. Somebody is learning Zymurgy, the chemistry of the fermentation process. Excuse me. Somebody may be learning how to make mead, learning how to make homemade beer, homemade wine, homemade spirits, or somebody drinks a lot of spirits at home. A lot of beer. Somebody has a very intricate plan to push you under the bus, collective. Be careful. Pray about that. Be kind. Rewind that. Somebody has a very intricate plan to throw you under the bus, collective. Be careful. Somebody that you've given a lot of fear to throughout the years. This person has a plan to throw you under the bus. What's your advice? Don't be afraid. Be cautious. Be careful. Be divine. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to give them some. They want some, give them some. They don't like that it's your way or the highway. But that's just how it is in whatever dynamic this is. Truly unbothered comes in the reverse. You doing you, focusing on you, bothers this person. Whatever. It only bothers them because true love does not reside in their heart. True love for themselves or anyone else. But it resides in you, collective. It resides in you. Focus on your manifestations. Write them down. Write them down. Eat healthy things at this time. Have some fun. Take some time to have some fun, purposefully. Party like a rock star. Something about that is going to help cheer you up, change your perspective, bring happiness to your journey. Party like a rock star, party like a rock. Anything else for the collective? You're accumulating harvestable abundance at this time. Getting something that you're learning, divinity perhaps, it's helping you build your spiritual accumulation, your spiritual piggy bank, you know? Oh, we do have one flipped over. A natural heart. Right before this, I noticed the word getting a natural heart. Something you're learning, something you've been learning. It's almost like it was hard to learn in the beginning, but now you're just a natural at it. It comes easy. You know things by heart. Hello, my darling. How are you? Messages for the collective. Breathe. I'm getting inhale the good shit, exhale the bullshit. And the good shit that you need to inhale is love yourself, no matter what. Breathe that in and out and in again until it's all you can breathe, until it's all you can taste. Love yourself, no matter what. Take time to breathe. It's worth it. I'm going to take time to breathe with the homies for a minute. Shine on them, baby. You're a star. Be exactly who you are. Even if they try to change your heart, don't let them. Because you're so damn fine just the way you are. Someone needs to know that they're not a narcissist. They're confident. There's a difference. Don't pay too much attention to other people's opinions. Focus on your creations, whatever those are. Excuse me. I'm unbothered. Your standards is irrelevant. Remain unbothered by other people's standards for you and your life. They're not in charge. Not of you. Not in charge of you. Not in charge of your life. Remain unbothered by their opinion. We call that self-love. Six of Cups in the reverse, accompanied by the Two of Wands in the reverse. What I'm getting here, excuse me, is an energy of no going back. Like, that's the literal message screaming out here. No going back. There's no going back. Lines have been drawn and they will not be crossed. Back to what? I'm not sure. That's up to you to discern. That's what I'm getting. Absolutely no going back. Back to what? Back to what? No going back to what? Oh, shit. No going back to this. No going back to being stuck, trapped, bound. No going back. As an energy of you can try, but you cannot drag me back. You know, I'm hearing, what is that thing? I'll drag you kicking and screaming. No, ain't nobody dragging you kicking and screaming. They just can't. I'm getting don't match energies, especially today, especially around this full moon energy. They say that thing about, oh, well, I match your energy, so you get to decide how we're behaving today. Don't do that. Don't do that, because that's how people can drag you right down to their lower vibration. No going back. No going back. There's so many people out there that literally just hate. They're full of hate and hurt and hate. And all they want to do is spread that and share that with the world around them. They hate everyone and everything. And then there are the others. There are the others that love everyone and everything except the hate. But even then, understand. Even that, they can understand, and they send it vibrations of love. That's the kind of energy I'm getting through for this collective. Sending through those vibrations of love no matter what. Having a good day no matter what. Loving yourself no matter what. Caring about your voice and your opinion no matter what. That's the energy that this supermoon seeks to bring in with it. Are you ready for that? I am. Oh, am I? You're not done yet. There's a mission. There's a task. There's something to accomplish, and you're not done yet. You're not even close. And that sounds and feels heavy to somebody, but you must know that that's a beautiful, beautiful thing. That is purpose. That is purpose. And your purpose grows with you. There's something here about not being afraid to show your scars, because those that matter won't run from them. They will kiss them and show you theirs. And you'll share stories. And there won't be fears and insecurities, no matter what those scars are. There will be love, loyalty, compassion, empathy. Getting, no matter what those scars are, there's somebody out there that they just want to show you off, show their love for you off, and your love for them. They think you're the one. What is this energy popping on in here? Somebody may be single and the universe is seeking to get you to fall in love or help you to fall in love. To release yourself. Someone needs to know. Someone needs to release themselves from the idea that they are unlovable, because it's not true. If that's a strong feeling that you have, then please understand there's a reason why I'm here with this message. You're not unlovable. You're not bad at love. You're just learning how to love, learning how to drink love in, how to breathe love out, learning how to be love. And that takes time, especially after all the unloving bullshit along the journey, along the way, along the path. It takes time. But there's no going back. There's no going backwards. Spirit's going to help you take that time one way or another. Spirit's going to help you take that time. Take that time. Take that time. One way or another. One way or another. All right. For anybody wondering, that one is the Heart and Hands tarot deck. Absolutely in love with it. First tarot deck we ever had on the channel. Beautiful. And we're going to do some oracle. Sacred Earth. If you have any questions, anything you're wondering, go ahead and get your thoughts in order in your mind now and discern if we have any answers. All right, Spirit. What does the collective need to know on this, the super blue moon? Excuse me. Someone's feeling uncentered. Someone's feeling unaligned. Why? What do we need to know about this? Feeling uncentered. Listen, accompanied by alchemy. Somebody's feeling uncentered, somebody's feeling unaligned, somebody's feeling just off, and it's because they have not been listening to their higher self. They have not been listening to that conscious voice inside that speaks and tells us to do things that we know are hard and we feel may be impossible, but at the same time we know are the right things to do. Our intuition, our inner discernment. Somebody's feeling off kilter because they're not listening to themselves. Listen. I'm getting that thing about purpose again. Listen to yourself. Listen to spirit. Listen to your purpose. Listen for your purpose. Listening is the purpose. What about this? Somebody is working on holding more sobriety time. Congratulations. What about this? Listen and alchemy, being off center. What does the collective need to know about this? I'm getting something about the hair growing. Something about listening to a lot of like documentaries. I'm hearing in my mind's ear, was it the Navajo? They had the teachings about the natural direction of growth under the scalp for the hair. Why is this coming up? Don't spend too much time focusing on small details. Focus on the big picture. There's something about creation and focusing on your creations and putting time into co-creating. Something about, all right, I just got twin flame energy real quick. Yep. Spirit wants to have a side note for twin flames. Be very, very careful at this time what you take part in. We can be righteous beings without being self-righteous. That's coming across for the twins. There's a shift coming, a big shift. Use your discernment with the things that you see. With the red flags you see. Even red flags that you notice taking place within yourself. Pay special attention to those. Anything else for the twins? Thank you. Clarity. Some more clarity for the twins. But I'm getting something about paying attention to those red flags around you and within you. Using your discernment. Paying attention to the flags and the shifts. The shifts that happen in order to make us recognize those flags, right? Bringing in clarity. Bringing in a knowledge that the twins need to gain to keep them warm, to keep them lit, to keep their light lighting the way. I like it. I'm gonna get you guys some charms. And then I think I'm gonna get out of here. G, the letter G, and A, N, N-A-G, Nag Champa. You guys know heaven smells like Nag Champa? That's a type of incense. Another A, an O, a K, U, two D's. That could be an M or a W. It looks like an M. That one looks like a W. A U, a Z, a P, a purple flower, a pink dolphin, and a T. Okay. Mad. Somebody's mad. Somebody's mad at language. With this dolphin, I'm getting language. The way that you speak. They can't get on your level. They can't understand your perspective and the way that you speak. And that makes them mad. Somebody keeps trying to make a joke out of you, out of someone. They keep trying to make you a pun, but it's not working. Somebody's been learning about the Kundalini. Somebody raises cows and or horses. Somebody likes the Tasmanian devil. Somebody either just got a new wand or is working on making a new wand. Somebody's name could be Dan. Somebody likes to smoke some danks. Something here about paying attention to all points of view possible. Something about not letting people tug on your energy. I was getting something about the tugboat. Okay. Somebody's been learning about acne and natural remedies, or they're going to be. Somebody feels like they're in an absolute tizzy. Because they feel like they've been chewed up and spit out. But they weren't. They were talked to. Talked to in that way, in that vibration that makes them angry because they can't get on it. They can't get on that level, I guess. Something about the way that you've been growing. Spirit wants to give you your flowers. And this flower, like I said, is purple, makes me think crown chakra. I also have a purple letter P. P for purple. Purple for crown. Spirit sending you your flowers, collective. For learning and growing, discerning, shifting. Somebody likes to watch that show, who is it? The Ms. And Mr. Miss, whatever. The Ms. Be careful. Misery loves company. Don't get caught up in that. There's something about doing some research about your community resources. There's something about you have a knack for something. Somebody has a knack for baking, for creating, especially sweets, treats. Somebody may be or be visiting Tulsa, maybe in or be visiting Tulsa, maybe from Tulsa. Somebody is seriously considering body modification. Seriously consider. Seriously. Reconsider. There's something about adding a dagger to the altar. Also, in that, it makes me think don't ever stab people in the back, people that are loyal to you, that expect you to be loyal to them. And vice versa, don't let others do it to you. If they do, forgive but don't forget. And forgiveness doesn't have to mean letting people back in and let them do these things all over again. Forgiveness is for us, not for them. Be very careful not to overload power strips and outlets. Again, I'm getting a lot about self-care routines, cleaning up blemishes, learning how to uproot and cleanse things that have been rooted in the body for far too long. I'm getting something about even like blemishes on the body, not just the face. And now I'm seeing in my mind's eye the Virginia creeper, I believe. That has a lot of dermatological advances, although you have to be careful because at the same time, you could be allergic and have a rash. So knowledge. That was a thing coming up a lot earlier. Learn, do research. It's occurring to me to say that nature is beautiful. Nature is a giver. You just be careful what you're being given, even by nature. Be careful what you're giving others, even by nature. And if we're talking metaphorically, be careful what you're giving, especially by nature. Hold that natural heart. I'm getting that I just started hearing we're a part of something special. It's a crack in time, a wrinkle falling from the nest, young eagle. I will pull my feathers out. Stay humble, stay humble. Not go bear, medicine for the people. I'm not even sure which song that is. It's a good one. I love you guys. Be good. Be safe. Be love. Until we speak again, my dears. Mwah. Oh. Hi. Bye.